Okay, here's our audience. We've got my dad. Where's my mom? There she is. We've got some visitors here. We've got Hyla, Arlene, and Grandma.
Action.
All right. Books and ideas are the most important weapons against intolerance and ignorance. President Lyndon B. Johnson. Everyone should read a banned book because they contain unique ideas and important perspectives. I will be discussing 5 steps today, the difference between a banned book and a challenged book, as well as who bans books and why. Also, we'll learn about the process of banning a book, 5 books that were banned in 2025 that you might recognize, as well as I will challenge you all to read a banned book. All right, so the definition of a challenge book and a banned book. A challenge book is one that they make the attempt to remove it from the collection, where a banned book has actually been removed from the collection. And for my second point here, we're going to talk about who bans books and why. In 2025, according to the American Library Association, 93% of book ban requests were made by organized groups and government officials, while only 3% of the requests were made by concerned parents. So that's an interesting fact. The themes of the request removals were LGBTQ plus themes, racism and social justice, as well as false illegal claims against obscenity for minors. So that was the third one. And as we move along here, I'll discuss the steps to banning a book. I was lucky enough to talk to Sam Schwartz with the Elkader Public Library. She's the director, and she told me that there's like 3 or 4 steps. So the first step is the patron fills out a form, and if the patron has not read the material or seen the material, the form is void or null. So they had to have seen it or read it. After that, the form goes to the library director, 3 board members, and a Northeast Library consultant. And the group that makes the final decision is the Board of Trustees. So that's the process of banning a book at the Elkader Public Library. Next, I'm going to show you 5 books that were banned in 2025 that you might recognize. We have classics such as To Kill a Mockingbird, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, The Diary of Anne Frank. We have adult fiction such as The Kite Runner, and young adult dystopian like The Hunger Games. So you might have recognized some of these, you might have not, but all 5 of these were banned somewhere in the United States in 2025, according to the American Library Association. So here comes the fun part. I'm going to challenge you to read a banned book. Banned Books Week is October 4th through the 10th of this year, and I printed off some copies of the top 100 banned books in the United States from 2010 to 2019, according to the American Library Association. So I will hand these out at the end of my speech and give you a head start. So we discussed the difference between a challenge book and a banned book. We talked about who bans books and why, as well as the process of banning a book. We looked at 5 commonly banned books, as well as talked about how we'll each read a banned book, hopefully. So banning books, unfortunately, is harmful because it doesn't allow unique perspectives and ideas to be told. So it's harmful for society. So I hope in the near future you'll get to experience those unique perspectives and new ideas by reading a banned book. Thank you.